Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Thought it would be significant to show off my first loss as Robo Stormy. I've been smurfing for a bit, trying to get up to Expert 5 so that I can play with my veterans and experts on stream during these matches. Yeah, it was very interesting. We ended up having at least 3 AFKs. We might have more, but I don't know. But let's take a look at the replay that I saved. Oh, okay. So just to show that finally no longer with 100% win rate. And of course it was the game that I didn't get to play an attacker. Probably should have. So before we even really get into it, so I had the bug where you can't actually see any of the picks that your allies have. So I had to blindly guess, but I knew that someone had Venusaur, which is what I've been climbing with up until now. So I go into Elgato and, quickly do a build. It's just Muscle Bend, Buddy Barrier, Focus Band, because that's all that I have leveled up. But of course, we already have some AFKs. On the enemy side, no AFKs so far. This Cinderace is running like Leftovers, Assault Vest, and Scope Lens, and I have no idea what anyone else is running because I had the bug that I couldn't see their sets. And so right about now, the "Hey, you have an AFK, do you want to surrender?" vote came up, and I didn't vote at all. I was gonna just let the teams figure it out, but I thought to myself, if the bot takes over, I think that these players seem to be the types that would lose to a bot. So I just, let it happen here. Enemy EXP shared Cinderace taking that, so now the enemy jungle, I don't know why they are at half HP. I really wish that I could have gotten the what's it called, Zacian there, but I really couldn't. I had to spend a lot of time playing around the Ninetales. Nice. Well, we did pick up. Let's go on top lane. It's just we're down a player. And our Charmander is like super lost. Where even is our Charmander? Oh, they're in base. Also AFK. I think that around here I may have noticed that we had 2 AFKs. And I was like, oh, I probably should have done the vote. Oh well. This is still winnable. Like anyone that comes bottom lane, I just kill them. So I'm not really that worried about it. Ninetales is really the only one that's got me worried because I can't really deal with the amount of crowd control we got and pushback. I would have gotten him so many times already. And I know that I'm not going to score 30 because we killed Zacian too slowly. So I need to really come back. So now Venusaur has been AFK long enough and the bot has taken over. I know that this isn't going to work out for us. So we back off again. Casual 3v1 versus as an Elgato in bottom lane. If I were Venusaur, this would have been super easy. And I'm like always panning over to see if they're on the objective at all, and they never are. I start to have a little bit of hope when I see there's a Riverdale on the goal. Also props to the Sentinels. I mean, they are very, very bad at the game, but they really did try their best. This is our bot, Venusaur. And I'm trying to get this Registeel to reset at this point, because, yeah, there it goes. So I get it to reset so that they can't get it, because I can't get it by myself. So I'm just thinking, like, I just need to stall and take them on while they're not paying too much attention. This was a good one here. We finally take down the Alolan Ninetales and get not quite an overcap. I was worried that he was going to just like take this MDD and then immediately break it because, you know, low level players, but he's actually too low for even that, and it works out. I haven't used my Unite move yet. I might use it here. Keep this Greninja alive. No? So they're still up there. Like, they've been up to here this entire time, and neither side has gotten the regular lucky yet. And we're actually winning even though we have 2 AFKs right now. But I think that changes here. Yeah. So this is when they catch up to us because they get the top of lucky. And our Cinderace keeps on, or our Charmander, or Charizard keeps on, like, coming back and then leaving. I think that if they just left the entire time, then we'd be fine. But the problem is they, like, keep coming back, so they're, like, the humans in control. And they actually get close enough to the goal that I'm able to see them on the map, so I'm, like, rushing over here. But I don't really know why they show just to, like, leave. Maybe because they know that their Zacian's going to die to the Greninja, even though they don't. I'm not even really paying attention to the thing until I see that notification, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I need to actually get this since it's like pretty low health and they're not here. I wonder what the Venusaur is doing this whole time. Going back to base for some reason? Unless they're coming down bottom lane, but it's too late. I'm already here. I don't know what the Cinderace is doing this entire time. They're also AFK. I end up reporting them in the end. Too many on their side. And so the bots are actually like taking over top side. It's a close battle right now. We don't know that though. So I saw the Cinderace and I was like, what's going on with it? Turns out that it's a bot. So I found that out just then when he auto-united me as soon as he saw me. Our Cinderace is not a bot. They're just actually that bad at the game, which is fine. I'm playing a great class 1. And so at this point I'm thinking like, okay, so this is at 29. If I get this 20, then I can score another 50. And then we'll be definitely in the lead. So let me go ahead and just sit here. Let's see what everyone else is doing here. Oh, they never move. Wow, I can't believe that they just were there the entire time. I remember seeing them later on, and it's actually kind of wild. And he's taking too long to kill the thing. Maybe I'll just kill him and then do it myself. By the way, every 5 seconds you gain a little bit of health back. You can actually see it kind of dropping, pulling up a little bit. Oh, that's actually leftovers recovery that he has. And this is probably one misplay here that I do. But my Greninja goes in, so I guess this actually isn't that much of a misplay. I need to save the Greninja. So, save the Greninja, kill the Venusaur, kill the Talonflame, and I have 50, so... Luckily, Elgato has the fastest score animation in the game. our Cinderace dies solo to Rayquaza twice, I say, hey, this Charizard's AFK, that's weird. And so we're winning by a lot right now, but I can't save the Charizard. Finally, he's been AFK long enough to actually go back to base, but it's too late at this point. He does have Unite move. I probably should have H here. So my goal here is to kill the Cinderace, or to like watch him destroy it, because I thought that the Cinderace was a bot at this point. So I thought, well, if I just let him try to take it, then I'll be good here. And I can't, like, my Cinderace just dies too much and I can't save him from the thing. I don't have my Unite move, so I have to, like, try to steal a Leaf Tornado, but they turn off. And then I notice that the Rayquaza starts to recover its health back, so I have a little bit more time. Still trying to, like, hedge my bets here. No one's showing up to center. I'm all by myself, but I do get the thing. And unfortunately, Rayquaza heals up during that time, and everyone just kind of ignores the Zacian here. Now, I didn't know how many points he had, so I score like not enough. If I had known, I would have definitely gone to score there. And here comes the bot Cinderace and never shows at center, and the bot. I guess this has to be a bot. Like, what is everyone doing here? So they're all scoring too much, and we're like trying to finish this off, but our Cinderace doesn't have muscle damage, so like it's too low level. And I get the thing, but there's not enough time. I thought that maybe it would have worked out if they had scored afterwards, but we end up losing by like 10 or something like that. Very unfortunate. Yeah, it was actually by 10. So, a couple of things I probably could have done. If I had paid attention to how many points Zacian had before they left the pit, then I would have gone to stop him rather than try to go score myself. But then I would have had a dead Zacian on my hands. And I probably would have also killed the Cinderace since I was already there. But yeah, I don't know. There's not much that you can do there. I'll just have to keep on trying and get better. Anyway, that's it for our analysis of Robo Stormy's first loss. I'll be back with more highlights later. Take care and goodbye.